Hey, I am a man with my feet on the ground, nigga. I stand. I'ma face my problems, don't help it hands. I'm just saying that I never ran. Yeah. I had the ball in spite of the pain. I was tired of the losses, I wanted the game. I want the whole world to know my name. If I make it out, know I'm bringing the game. They my brothers, yeah, they know my pain. We don't share a mind, but I love them the same. Gotta stay humble, now I stay in my lane. Never let the money fool my brain.
Hey, welcome to Dream Tour, where we take you on a tour of many different types of people's dreams. We like to look through their dreams and see what makes them think that way, so we get a little deeper in here. All right, so my name is Lucas Watson. I'm your host. Let's get you all introduced to our special guest today. What's your name?
Man, that's Tone with two E's. Don't spell it different, man.
Oh, I like that. That's yeah. Man, where are you from?
I'm from Akron. Well, I was born in Colgan Falls, but I spent most of my time in Akron.
You grew up in Akron, yeah? 330 Akron, Ohio. You gotta love it, man. All right. So we're gonna get into these questions here, but first, let's think back. You know, let's go. What's the earliest memory of, or the earliest story you've heard of when you were younger and what you wanted to be? What's the first thing you remember being told you wanted to be?
It was always a football player, cause I'm big as hell, and they was like, you know what I mean? I gotta play. So and we in Ohio, so it's most definitely you gotta play. So it started off with football. Football was going well for a long time and shit. So it was always football. It was football or basketball, but I can't aim at a hoop for shit. So
Yeah. I mean, sports, it's a big thing. Sports teaches you a lot. I was a sports kid myself. I always had goals of playing higher until I really got into high school, and so it wasn't quite my thing. I mean, I liked football. It was a blast, but wanted to do something else. Wanted to talk to people, wanted to spread my message.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, but so how does that football player relate to what you are now, and what is that? Tell us what you are now.
I'm a rapper. I like to rap.
He likes to rap.
So, yeah, football really translated in just the way I motivate myself to get my raps. Like the way I do my rap. Or how do I say it? My music, pretty much.
Your process. Yeah,
it comes from football. All them time, I write mainly in the afternoon when football practice would start. So it's I don't know, it pushes me in a different way towards writing and just getting my music out.
Yeah, and I could definitely see the mentality that it takes to go to practice every day, to sit down and write every day. That it takes dedication. It takes you really you hate football a lot of times when you're playing it, but you hate it, but you hate it because you love it. That's the whole thing. The whole thing with football is it sucks.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun.
Yeah, cause sometimes being a rapper, it's you get a lot of your motivation from different stuff. But just taking the time to sit down and actually write every day, it really helps, just with improving flow, improving your stuff. And even, because, I want to add more words into my vocabulary so I can, use them in different ways.
Reading.
And, just
reading.
break them
Reading
down.
will bring those words in,
yeah.
Man, dude, I've been trying to get into reading some good books lately. Man, it is kind of hard.
I've been trying to read, what is it called? It's, Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild?
Yeah. I've been trying to finish the book. So I know exactly what you mean by the writing. I'm just trying to get out there, trying to get more just words in my vocabulary. You know what I mean? Because the English language, dog.
There's a lot of words. There's a lot of words in it. I mean,
crazy.
And rapping is just one form of music and art, and it's just laying out words in a way that people like. You have to. You're studying your field. That's what it takes. And no matter what field you go into, you have to know your field.
Yeah, it's similar as hell to poetry.
Yeah, I mean, it is poetry, man.
Pretty much.
It's poetry over a beat.
Yeah.
Some people don't. Some people just it's beat with a little bit of poetry.
Yeah.
I've listened to your music a lot. I know that it's about the poetry with the beat.
Exactly.
It's not just a beat.
You gotta make them feel your pain.
Yeah, you gotta listen. You gotta listen to his music. So, we talked about how those related, you know, but what's next with you? Like, what are you up to in the rap game right now, and where can we check you out?
You can check me out on SoundCloud at Tone with 2 E's, YouTube at I think it's Tone's Empire, but you know, yeah, I got those two. I'm setting up all the other stuff now. I just got to get some of the beats cleared and stuff like that. But so pretty much, yeah, you can catch me on those two. And what was the rest of the question?
Yeah. Let's talk about what you're up to next. Like, what's coming up?
Oh shit, for real. I just dropped the EP. So I dropped what was it? It was shit. I done forgot my own EP. It was the first. It's been in like the last 3 months. Like, dog. Nah, for real. Cause like I play way too much.
The New Mindset one?
Oh yeah, New Mindset. New Mindset. That shit was hard. But
it was good. It was good.
But yeah, like I just dropped the EP. But I am back in studio mode. We done got a whole bunch of new stuff for the stew. So like we definitely working on some new stuff.
Something in the summer, a summer album maybe?
Man,
summer EP?
Something like that. But definitely am working on getting this video done. Shit, because, you know, in this day and age with rap, you got to have a video.
You do. People need the video.
Oh, yeah, it gives them something to look at.
So can we only listen to you on SoundCloud right now?
Only SoundCloud right now, but coming soon, it's going to be iTunes, YouTube, pretty much.
Spotify.
Spotify everywhere.
I know that you were working on that, and it's just kind of the process of getting those rights to those beats, because you started off with just YouTube beats, correct?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's how most rappers start off today. You know, a lot of them just go YouTube beat, make no money to get big, and then they make their money on their next set of songs. You know?
Oh yeah, most definitely, yeah. But yeah, I'm getting on some of them sites, and hopefully popularity booms, because I got a lot of songs out right now. Like, I mean, right now I didn't, well, not.
You got to start getting, like, on some stages in Akron once.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's hard with the virus. It kind of shut everything down. But,
oh, yeah, most definitely so.
I mean, just getting on stage, like.
It was actually supposed to be a concert this summer.
Yeah, seeing some people live, like seeing yourself live.
Oh, yeah.
Or people seeing you live, they'll get that connection with you, and they'll go check you out, and they'll introduce you. Yeah. It's all impressions and referrals. That's life, man.
Yeah.
Everything is you make a good impression, and so when the okay, what? All right. Everything is just making a good impression. So the next time that person talks about you or thinks about you, it's a good thing, and that's in every part of life.
Exactly.
Every part of life. If you make every impression a good impression, everyone will speak good about you.
Oh yeah.
No one can talk crap when you don't have any crap to talk.
True that.
Crap to talk about. Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it's shit. Yeah, no, it was actually supposed to be concert this summer. I was supposed to be doing it in July, but the whole entire thing got shut down because of the virus. So like I am doing a lot more live stuff soon, and once you know I can actually get out there and we're allowed to be in a crowd of over 100 people.
Yeah.
But like yeah, so like
hey, if any of these viewers out here have a stage, man, just get in contact with Dream Tour, get in contact with him on any of his social media. It's all going to be up on this video. So if you get in contact with him on social media, you have a stage in the Akron, Cleveland area, any type of event, get this man out there and spread this. That's what Dream Tour is about. We're here for each other. We're here spreading each other's dreams. We're growing. All right. So where do you want to be with that in 5 years?
Shoot. Bigger than anybody else in the game.
You have to have that mentality.
Yeah.
Man.
I want to be, I want to be where Drake at right now. Like, I want to be
on the porch sipping champagne.
Oh, yeah. To drop anything and it's going to average 1 million views, period. Just because everybody know I'm that good.
Yeah.
So, like, most definitely, like, I plan on being, kicking it up by then.
Of course. All right. So, on this podcast, you know, we got to know your plans a little bit. We got to know what you're about. And we want to, that's the business side of life. You know, there's business and there's no, it's not part. There's business and there's life, man. There's business and there's life. And when we want to get on that deeper level, we want to know you and why you're doing this, why you're working for it. We want to get to know what you represent. You ready for that?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, my music, I want to inspire. You know what I mean? I want people to hear what I've been going through and like relate and get motivation from that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they take their pain and they let it drown them. You know what I mean? So, don't, like, my music is more about like pulling you out of that place.
Man, pain is power.
Yeah. And like just pulling you out of that dark place and just, you know, telling you got somebody to talk to for real or relate to.
Yeah.
Cause like that's what I went to a lot of my music for, is like relatability. One of my favorite songs of all time is by Kanye West. It's called Through the Wire. And it's because I broke my jaw at one point. And I was very, very sad because I was a fat boy. So so I would listen to that song and it just made me feel like, oh, well, I'm not too alone, you know what I mean? So like it's just like I want to motivate people. I want my music to do something for some people.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. So, but since you're talking about you want to motivate people, our next question here is, what motivates you, man? Are you intrinsic motivator? You extrinsic? Like, do other people motivate you? You motivate yourself from within? What motivates you to get up and do your thing?
I've realized people actually motivate me to do my thing. So, like, the little fans that I do have that hit me up and they like, Tone, I can't wait till you drop again. Like, dog, like, your brother is one of my biggest fans.
Yes.
Like, he texts me all the time, like, hey, you ain't dropped in a while. And like,
it sounds like him. It sounds like Jake.
So, like, I'm just like... So, like, it's just, like, people, because I realized at one point while I was at the gym recently, I was like, I go harder when everybody else is around me working just as hard as I am.
You should come to the gym with us, the MMA gym. Yes,
dog, I will come. Like, I am trying not to be fat anymore.
Yeah, everyone's got some work to do. There's always work to do.
Oh,
but yeah, dude. So those little things, that's what motivates me too, dude. When I put out a tweet every day or so, try and lift someone's mood. I get one like, who cares? But
I gotta download Twitter again.
The one day that someone messages me and says, "Man, I needed this today," like that makes it worth it. Everything I do, everything I work for, it just makes it worth it. That's what I work for. Hey, one guy saying his day was better because of me. Yeah. Like one person. By guy, person. Anybody.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, who are your biggest inspirations? Like, let's talk about one inspiration who you don't know and one inspiration that, like, is in your life.
All right. Well, I take a lot of inspiration from Kanye. Like, before he got crazy, because, like, he's one of my favorite artists of all time. Him and Jay-Z are the best artists, hands down, to me. You can't tell me nothing about them. But, like, yeah, Kanye... It's just like, because as a person, people don't really look into his background. Like Kanye lost his mother and like all that stuff. And he just had the motivation to just keep moving and keep doing what he was doing at the time and just to be great. And like, and that's crazy to me because I couldn't even like think about losing my mom and still be wanting to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? So like, definitely like Kanye, he like, and then his music is just inspirational. Like,
it is. Kanye is.
The College Dropout album, all of it is great. Like,
yeah, that College Dropout album.
God, all of it is great.
It is.
That whole entire album is gold. Like, that bitch is a classic.
All right. So who's the motivation in your life?
My mom's.
Why is that?
Because,
what about her makes you motivated to be a better person?
She is a good person. She's way too good of a person all the time. Like, she will go out the way for you. She's just one of those ladies that, like, if you call her and you really need her help, she's coming.
Gonna be there.
Yeah. You might not even need her help. She's probably still coming. Like, so, like, yeah, that's my mom's. And, like, she just always found a way to do stuff for us, like, when we was kids. Like, it was, like, never something too big for my mom to conquer. So, like, it was crazy.
Yeah. I love talking to your mom. She's one of my favorite people to talk to.
Yeah. She becomes everybody's mom.
Shout out mama. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's get to know who you are. Like, let's talk about some moments in your life. You know, like, think about a couple moments. Maybe it's one, maybe it's three. Who knows? You're 21 years old. You don't have all all the moments haven't happened yet, you know?
Yeah.
But give us a couple moments in your life that you would consider defining moments, and, like, let's talk about them. Let's start with one.
Let's see. Let's start with one. Man, I gotta really think here. The first moment that I really seen like a change in myself was had to be like the first time I stepped on like a football field. Like just the feeling of a crowd watching you and like that rush, it was crazy. Like it's something that I was like that's always been like implanted in my brain because I'm like this everybody's watching me at this point. Like I gotta turn up. So like it's like that, but like on a way grander stage. You know what I mean?
So it built that from an early age. Like,
oh yeah.
Even if it was your mom and your grandma and your aunts and your uncles and everybody else's moms and grandmas,
yeah,
you know,
high school, man.
Oh, in high school when it's
crazy.
But from it started early. Like just that crowd. It's like, oh, these people are watching what I'm doing. Like sports. Dude, people who play sports, why do you think so many of them turn out to be good speakers, like public speakers from athletes? Because they start young being the center of attention, you know, being a part of a team that's the center of attention.
True
like,
that.
It takes many parts of your life. I mean, sports, everyone knew you were the big football player in high school, you know, because everyone knew you. Everyone in the school knows this dude. You're the biggest dude in the school.
True that. It's hard to miss.
And, dude, when you walk into a classroom, you can't not make a joke.
Yeah, no.
That's just who you are.
I'm too goofy, I ain't gonna lie.
you're a dude people like to know, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, most definitely.
All right. So what's another, you got another defining moment for us? We can move on, something else that defined you?
Let's see. Another defining moment in my life was like the first time that, well, like, I got the reason I'm still not playing football. Well, I'm not playing football to this day, is because I ended up having like blood clots. I have clots that come back repeatedly. I don't know what it's called. They give it a big name. I really don't remember what the name is. But like, but pretty much like I developed clots very easily. So like, the first time, or no, it had to be the second time. The first time I got it was an accident. Mm-hmm. But the second time I got them was I went to the hospital. It's my sophomore year. Mm-hmm. I've been playing football. I played the season out pretty much, and I was about to go on my junior year. This is my start season. I get to be out there. I get all the OT. So like, I get another one right in the like off season, and like it got bad. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. So I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
So
of
like,
course.
So pretty much we go to the hospital. We're there for hours. I already know what it is. And I know what the consequences is, but when it comes from the doctor, it's crazy. Because, I really can't do it.
You really can't.
Yeah.
You're
So,
done.
like, they tell me, they're like, man, you're going to be on blood thinners for the rest of your life. And they're like, you know what that means, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they pretty much tell me, like, I will never be able to play football again. Which at that point, football was like the biggest thing in my life.
It's everything,
yeah. Like
16, 17 years old, football's everything.
Oh yeah.
It
was the whole reason I went to the school.
Yeah.
So like, pretty much like, at that moment, I had like suffered one of the biggest losses of my life.
Your goal was gone, so you just had to find something new. Is that what led you to rap then?
Oh yeah, that's definitely what led me to rap. It was like, cause like after that, I carried a lot of pain. I was mad at the world. You know what I mean? So like, and rap gave me this healthy way that I can talk.
You could talk your feelings out. You could put it on the paper. You could put it in the microphone. You could put it out there. And for anyone else that has having those same problems, they're losing their goals. They don't know where they're at. I feel like that first album is like a combination of like, man, I lost my goal, but I'm fine. And then like, there's also songs that are like, I know what my goal is. It's to have a good time. It's to do what I love to do. Like, there's some very lit songs on there.
Yeah.
There's some songs that are gonna make you think. Like, I love your first album. It is
No, that's
great.
a gem.
It
I
is
love that.
Oh my gosh.
It was that came from me and my best friend that I went to middle school with. Was he's a producer. His name is Busy on the Beat. You can look him up on SoundCloud too. my best friends, he's always had a studio, and he always told me, he was like, man, you should rap. He was like, you should rap. We would rap at like at like recess and like on our free time in school. And then he's like, man, you should rap. And like I would, but I never really took it seriously because football was always the main goal. So like when I finally got in there, and I called him last October because I wanted to do the album for my birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
And pretty much I call him, and I'm like, I got a song. And he, you know, he doesn't really believe me because the last song I did, I was playing too much. So like he's like, all right, you can come, you know, but he's like half-hearted. He's like, I don't know if I really want to do it.
Yeah.
So I go in there and I spit. It was My Pain.
Oh, that was a great song. Great song.
Yeah, My Pain, and it was like, and he's like, okay, yeah, you can use my studio, whatever.
Dude, that's still a good song. I love that song.
And so like we locked ourselves in the studio for like 3-4 days, and just like released the album of 15 songs, and it was crazy. I love the album though.
Yeah.
It was like it's definitely one of my favorites.
All right. So we see where your defining moments have led you. We see how you became the rapper you are. I mean, shoot, your song "I'm a Man" is the intro and the outro on this video, or on this video on this whatever you're checking us out on. If you're checking us out on Buzzsprout or on Spotify, wherever you're looking. But it's always the intro song is "I'm a Man" by Tone with 2 E's. All right, so. We're moving on now, and we're going to get real deep here. Mm-hmm. When you die, when you're done on this earth, no matter how many years that is, what do you want to be remembered for? When people think about you, what do you want them to think of you?
I want a lot of people to think, you know what I mean? I want them to think about me like as the way people look at like Tupac, you know what I mean? Like everybody looks at Tupac like, oh man, this dude is one of the greats, you know what I mean? And his music is like always like
it's still here.
It has a deep tone to it, so people are like, his music touched me, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like, I want people to look at me with that same inspiration, like, man, he really he made a difference, you know what I mean? Like his music helped a lot of people or made a lot of people feel good, like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. That's a great way to want to be remembered. That's amazing. So, if that day came tomorrow, how close are you? Are you there? How much work you got to do?
I mean, I have a lot of work out there, and I don't know. Maybe if I did die, maybe at some point it would blow, but I'm not. I'm not where I'm at, where I'm supposed to be. You know what I mean? Like it's way further up the chain I could be in the rap game. And, like, it's okay because I'm going to make it at some point. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm just going to keep climbing.
I'm pretty sure DaBaby took, like, 5 or 6 years of putting out music to blow
That's
up.
How
and now he's one of the biggest out there. Yeah, there's so many rappers. It's just a time when their song hits, man. When your song's needed, it's needed.
That's what I'm saying.
When the world needs it, they'll hear it.
Oh, yeah.
It could be soon. Could be tomorrow. Shoot. Hopefully this gets your songs out to a few more people, you know. Help it out. Help it happen.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. I hope so.
We're here for the dreams, man. We live for the dreams. All right, so everyone's got a lot of work to do. I am nowhere near where I want to be. That's why we're young, man. We gotta work every day, though. And this podcast, it's meant to, like, help us learn that. Like, we're supposed to learn about ourselves here. We're supposed to promote ourselves. We're supposed to show people why we do what we do, so they don't just see us as some rapper putting out songs or some guy trying to make money doing whatever, like some person doing something. They don't see your thing. People see what you do every day. People don't see who you are every day.
True that.
And we gotta change that in this world.
Most definitely.
We gotta change that. You gotta see people doing work, man. It's not an employee at McDonald's who gave you 4 nuggets instead of 6. It's some guy who's having a hard day, you know?
True that.
All right. So, we're coming towards the end here, and I feel like we have learned a lot about each other. And maybe you learned about yourself. I learned about myself. So, what, after we've discussed all this, what's your dream? Put it out there.
Shit. to be one of the biggest rappers, most influential rappers to ever be in the game. I want to have people study my music and be like, oh yeah, he was doing something. You know what I mean? So that's how I want to be remembered.
All right. Now put it out there. Everything. Put it out there one more time. I want your Instagram. I want your Twitter. Whatever you want to give to the viewers, to the world. Whatever you want to give to the world.
I got
for them to check you out. Put it on here now.
You can check me out on SoundCloud at Tone with 2 E's. Tone, TONEE.
Not the words with 3 E's.
Yeah. Nah, don't do that. I'm not no Chance the Rapper type dude. So check me out at that. Because that's where most of my music is. But you can also check me out on YouTube at Tones Empires.
Right here.
At Tones Empire on Instagram. And I am Imperial Sauce on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I am Imperial Sauce.
All right.
You can check me out, and you won't regret listening to my music.
All right, guys. So the dream we checked out today is my man Tone, one of my best friends, a rapper, a poet, a lyricist. Check out his music. Give him a listen. Take a couple minutes out of your day to check him out. You know, if you like it, spread it. We're not going to ask you to do anything crazy, but if you could, check him out. Follow your dreams. That's what we're all about here. Keep positive. Keep that mentality up, man.
Chase your dream.
Let's go, dreamers. Let's make some dreams happen.
It.
Hey, extra Dream Tour feature, man. Big Tone right here. Tone with 2 E's, TONEE. 2 E's. He's out here. He is on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora. He's on
global, baby.
Big platform. He's on all the big platforms now. And he called me up and was like, "Hey, I'm on all the big platforms." I'm like, "Dude, you got a freestyle or something?" And we're gonna throw it at the end of your episode because it comes out on Sunday. It's Thursday the 13th. So what does that make it? Sunday the 16th. Sunday the 16th. Yeah, Sunday the 16th. This episode will be live, and we're gonna throw this mean freestyle on the end. Now, you hear Big Tone brought in a beat for me today.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna get this beat rocking right now and see what we can do. Okay. Oh, I see. It's Nipsey Hussle out here, man.
Hell yeah.
R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
Nip.
R.I.P. Nipsey.
Man.
Let's get this.
Oh yeah, eggs, yeah. Hey, let's go. We got Eye over there. Nobody can see him though. Hey. It was times we struggled, head down in the huddle. Was in the rain so long, got stuck in the puddle. Man, they told me that they love me, but then they rebuttal. Man, I had to find a balance between hunger and humble. I ain't playing about shit. If you come up, you a lick. Niggas know you ain't shit. Never fucking my shit. And in school couldn't eat no J's on my feet. Man, my hood is like the jungle. We prey on the weak. Man, I came in the game with a strong heart. I watched my cousin play it wrong. I had to play it smart. Man, they out here playing with red dots like darts. Damn. Yeah, that's it, though. Shit. I can't give it all to y'all yet. Shit.
Oh, man.
But hold on. Don't think I came in this bitch broke. Hold on. Bands in this motherfucker. Nigga. I'm winning. I am winning.
Hey man, check his music out. He's lit. He's on all platforms now. He's about to be big here. So hop on the train before you. Just hop on that train right now. Akron, Ohio boys, shout him out. Shout him out.
Hey,
Host.
I'm back up on my shit. I'm getting lit. I got Isaac in the studio and then we talking shit. I got Luke with me, nigga. This the whole team. About to throw a free throw. You know that bitch is green. Always on it with the team. Then I'm off this lean. Yeah, got all this money now. I got the green. Got guap. Hey, I took a shot. Hey, ain't no getting past me, cause nigga, I am a lock. I ain't gonna play with no bitch, cause I keep a Glock. I might have to grab the drum, cause it got 30 shots. Niggas know I'm about to hit it like I was.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. Go listen to his music. Apple Music, Spotify, all of it.
Money.
All of it. Go check it out. or Apple Music. Yeah, Apple Music, Spotify. Go check it out. And hey, keep following your dreams out there. Tone believes in you. I believe in you. You guys got this. So just never give up. Everybody, you can make it. Dream Tour.
Hey, I am a man with my feet on the ground, nigga. I stand. I'ma face my problems, don't help it hands. I'm just saying that I never ran. Yeah. I had to ball in spite of the pain. I was tired of the losses, I wanted to gain. I want the whole world to know my name. If I make it out, know I'm bringing the game. They my brothers, yeah, they know my pain. We don't share a mind, but I love them the same. Gotta stay humble, now I stay in my lane.